Okay, everybody. We are back. Standing in our lovely little lounge. Have a little read. Tommy's Tales. And we had, the last time we were on, we were just finishing up looting Nomad Tower, and we are completely done now. So we were wanting to head somewhere else. But where? Where indeed? That's the Lazarus facility. And we did see something. Not really sure where we were when we... Maybe we could climb up there and look out over the edge. Of course, we'd have to kind of wait for it to be daylight. Because we got those lovely little fellas. Okay, let's see. How are we doing on ammo? Plenty. Oh, I've got stuff on me I could put through the recycler. Probably got stuff in our net. How much do we have? Just 7.3, but might as well take it out all and get it taken care of. Take care of that. Oh, hi, Oscar. Oscar, my dog, come to say hello. Yeah, and we've got our we've got some new resources. These oxygen tanks. We hadn't found those before. So we'll just throw everything in there. Now we've got... There's a box in here somewhere. There we go. There we go. And we've got another Where's Tommy copy. I think our box of memories is up on the deck, so we don't want to mix those up. Just start taking up our stuffs. Okay. Don't use any power we don't need to. There you go. Do our walk and drop. Okay, used to this again. W to move, E to open the box, J to drop in anything, E to close it again. It's really, and it beeps if you had anything. You know that little beep? It doesn't make any sound if there's nothing that you put in there. It's a little slow. I'm a little slow at it yet, but today that's because I have my eyes dilated for an eye exam and I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so what we're doing is we're stashing all of our stuff. We got stashes on the deck, but I started to worry about all that weight up on the deck. Probably it doesn't matter, but there we go. Now that's all of our put-awayable stuff. We've got our new tanks for our safety. We've got 18 kilowatt hours of safety. They're not equalizing with the rest of the boat. And we've got another 24 kilowatt hours in these ones. So I think we'll be alright. This is where we're putting our memories. There we go. So, we've got a storm and nighttime. Let's switch to my electronic gun and see if we've got a charge on that. We do. Oh. We'll make ourselves some biofuel. When they get together all in a big group like that, it's overly tempting. film myself on the boat. I keep my eye on myself. They really want to eat me up. I'm not going to let them. Let's find out I'm going to pocket them and view them in until daylight. Now that's going to give us lots of biofuel. And from that we can make our diesel. And I think we're pretty close to full on diesel. Yeah, pretty close. So let's go ahead and plunk those in there. 22 of them. Then we'll go back and recharge the gun. There we go. Ah, daylight. Oh, here they come up out of the water. They're going to all pop. So I can run over there and... Yeah, sunlight is not their friend. And I won't even have to shoot them. Alright, now this is completely empty. Unless we've missed any spots, which I don't think we have. The one thing we haven't done is swim around the outside to see if there are any little access points down here under the... I wouldn't think so, because that would, on bad seas, that would go underwater. Yeah, in bad seas, it would be really hard to, I mean, that would go underwater. I wouldn't think that would be something that would be smart to... Okay, wait, before I do that. In between the boat. I don't see anything. I could hear him down there, though. A couple of them down there. Boy, this is rough water. Now, one thing I did throw in the water, I think it's long gone, was my set of lead shells. I don't want to swim out from here because I know I had seen a shark here at some point, so we aren't swimming out from here. No, thank you. There we go. Now, let's go put that in the biofuel. So this kind that we got, this brown lumpy kind that's not round, that makes omega-3 fatty acids, and we have a ton of that. So I've just been making it into biofuel. Make petrol out of it. So I think maybe our petrol thingies are full now. Very close. I don't even think that made a dent, though. 1966 and 1977. See, I put this one down the wrong way around. Not going to pump it out now and change it. So we're very close to 2,000 liters in each of these tanks. So much so that it's probably not worth it to keep doing that anymore. Alright, so we're going to turn off our power guzzling lights because we don't need them right now. There we go. Now I had a thought. Here, I'm thinking about moving some of these. Oops. These guys. I'm thinking about moving them down to the back of this balcony. Because I don't know about you, but it just seems weird having these tall things sticking up. Plus, I think some of them are definitely interfering with each other. They're too close together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take down I'll take this one down. Pardon me for a sec, guys. I'm having a little trouble seeing. I'm going to re-put that. I'm going to replace that down here. Oh, not that far down. Oh. Huh. I had this idea. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Cyclone. Those are cyclones. I wonder if you could put that sideways on that railing up there. Like that? It'll let you put it down upside down. That's cool. You chop yourself to ribbons. But it doesn't let you put it sideways. Shoot, I was kind of hoping it would. Just my thought process being that it'd be less. Oh. Huh. Now there's an idea. Would that be scary having it there? Let's put it in. Is that going to be right in your way? Nope. It's going to stick out funny. Going to stick out beyond the edge of the boat? Yeah, it does. Probably not a good idea. Yeah, because I don't want it to stick out beyond the edge of the boat. Okay. But here's where I was thinking. Now I just broke it apart, and that's still telling me that I don't have enough all the parts. So if I just took it apart, I should have all the parts in my bag. What does it think it needs? Okay. Got two there. Let's go look what it thinks it needs. I see it says it's all green. It thinks it needs turbine blades. That's weird. Alright, we've got turbine blades in storage. Let's go pick them up. I'm pretty sure we do. Oh, I think they're on the deck. It's carrying them around for me. Yeah, there's some turbine blades. There we go. Get solar cells and connectors just in case it wants those too. There we go. I think those are the things that usually go in the solar. Oh, those are wind. I don't need those for the solar. That's what's the matter. That's the matter. Jeez, I'm an idiot. Give me a minute here, guys. I was making the wrong thing. No, I don't want that there. God. Oh no, get there quick. That's not what I wanted. What I wanted was there. Now these, I wonder could I put these on sideways? Can you put them on the side of a building? You can. It's not maybe my railing here. Top down and see if it can put them up on that railing. It's not going to let me. But I bet I could put these on the side of the building. Wonder how that would work. Don't you go through there and get caught on those. Silly dog. No, you're alright, you're alright. Just a minute. Oh, I'm super heavy now. Put all that turbine blades and stuff inside of me. Just thought maybe you could put them on the side of the boat. I'm not using that part. Nope. Oh wait. Yeah, you could. Huh. Did that stick out? I don't think that sticks out beyond the edge of the boat. Not much. Look how it oriented itself immediately. That's cool. Right. Let's get these placed first. Oh, it's working. It's working already. Can't put it on the railing. Something like that. But you can definitely put it on this walkway. I saw it turn green at some point. My idea was to stick a couple of them back here. Kind of only goes at the... Ah, there we go. That's kind of subject to the... I can run by there, can't I? Yep, and I can run underneath that. There. I'll get two more. Let's put one over here. Right there. There we go. This one down here. Put it on the side. Yes, indeed, I can. Well, at least in some couple places it would go. Is that the power thingy? No. Where's the power thing? There it is. That's the outside of the bedroom. I think it sticks out just a little bit beyond the... Okay, so we now have 4 different ones. None of them made. That's interesting. Oh, this one did. Yeah. Alright, so let's make our little... Oh, I couldn't because I didn't have iron and plastic. plastic is third one over here. Yeah. Let's take a split of those. We don't need that many. There we go. Let's put the blades back. We don't need the blades. I don't know how many of these we're going to keep making because let's keep that. Solar cell. We'll need a bunch more of these. Very likely. Compression pumps. Battery cells. Right, better than that. Let's go ahead and see what they take. Logic chip, communicator ports, and solar cells, and alloy frames. Yeah, we need 2. Everything else is solar cells and alloy frames are 2. Logic chips are 1. Solar cells are 2. We have 13. I think we got enough. Yeah, we got enough to make quite a few. I think we're going to need at least one more logic chip. So let's make another one of those. I think that's the only thing we were missing to make all 4 of these. This is going to be so much fun. Okay. Oh, iron. Oh. There we go. Alright, now we should be able to build our extra. How many do I have coming off of there? Just the one. One on the wall. Don't like the idea of dragging that too far. If we put it on the inside one, maybe we can. There we go. That one working. It's not what I meant to do, but I'll turn on my light so I can see what I'm doing. Nah. Huh. This one. Onto here. Get this one down here. And this down to there. Take this. What's going on there? There we go. Should work. Alright. Now. Put one here. What I'd really like to do is not string it across where you have to run out and look out that way. Huh. Looking messy. We can play with it later if we don't like where they're placed. This one, too close to that one. Just drop that for a sec. Are those too close together? Yeah, they overlap each other a little bit. Those two don't overlap each other. Nope. Everybody's drawing power. Alright. Let's straighten this up so they're all coming down the midline. Eventually I might take them all off. No, not the cyclone. What am I doing? Oh. Just want them far enough apart that they're not interfering with each other. Okay. There we go. And that one's probably too close to the other ones. Could go down here in the end. I'll have to pick that up. Move it over here a little bit. See how we like this. Yeah. There's a slight overlap there, but not too bad. I'll put one more down here. Where's an open outlet? Ah, there's one. Okay. And wait for the boat to rock back. A sweet spot in there. Saw it. Ah. There's one here. This rough sea is making it really hard. Because this only will find its... There we go. Okay, Now, alright, now all 4 are coming off this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got 4 new ones. Okay. One of the tricky parts is you can't walk upright under these things because they're so tall. Okay, now we've got no loose lines. I like that better. Slight overlap, not too bad. Max production. No need to have this here anymore. There we go. Actually, we're going to restructure this a little bit. You wait till you start playing this yourself. You'll see what I mean. It's so tempting to... You want to get your lines as straight as possible so you're not dragging wires all over the place. Hold steady. Just need it to hold steady long enough for you to click the button. Oh, this one's now facing the wrong direction. Okay. Let's take it apart. Rebuild it. With the wires facing the right way. There we go. You can run in between them. Not perfect, but it'll do. These ones are plumbed. Yep. You can just leave the one on the other side. Yep, just this one. There. Not great, but it isn't too much in the way. And it's angled to catch sunlight. Perfect. All right, let's run over there. Whoa. Oh man, just made it. Pick up what we can. I can hear you. You get the danger music coming on. Okay. That's about it. Alright, this place is done and dusted. And we've done the revamping on the ship that we like. Now it looks good. It looks kind of like a Corsair ship with like... Ah, I did see one over here. Haha! Alright. kind of heavy. Oh, barely made that. I think it's because we still got all those pieces parts on us. Yep. All right, so we made. I think we had 6 up top, 5 or 6 up top. Now we got 4 up top and 4 on the sides. So we've actually augmented our electricity production by a bit. So now we should be able to run. Whoa. I'm going to stop it because I don't see the, it's not producing, at least not visually. Doesn't appear to be producing petrol or diesel. So I think the tanks might be on the verge of full, like too full for it to work. Okay, let's get that charged up. Get me charged up. Get the pistol charged up. Everything's pretty charged up. It's not off by much. We could actually leave it as is. Once we're full, we're gonna get our health taken care of, and then we're gonna hit the road because we've got daylight. At least for a little while, we don't have a storm. There we go. Once we get back to the... There we go. Are we anchored or are we... I think we're anchored. I don't think we're moored. Yeah, we're not moored. Because the two of them together, the platform's a little too tall. So it was pulling us under. Off around this thing. You gotta watch out for the landmines. And then we saw this platform off here. You see it there? To our starboard, just a tad. There it is, showing up now. We're not ready to head home to Lazarus quite yet, because we have lots of free space in our boxes. We don't know where it is we're going, but we're going northeast. It doesn't look that far away, because I mean I can discern detail. These other ones are even further, I think. It could be that that's a massive place and it just looks bigger because it's, you know, it's farther away. Look, there's a tall one over there that looks like the Space Needle, and there's another tall one behind that. There's one right off there, like kind of halfway in between the one we're headed to and the one with the tall Space Needle. And our Lazarus the complex is back that way. There's another one over there, a little tiny one poking up, so I have no idea how far that is. Northeast. Tally-ho. And now we're sticking right on 6 with our solar production and our wind production. Steer a little bit more to port here. We have no idea what these are because we couldn't climb the rest of the tower on the thing, so we're just kind of finding them out on our own. They do tell you their names once you get close, and they show up on the map then. So even though we haven't been able to climb the rest of that tower, we're finding places. What helps if they're on the map, you can stay on target toward them, even in this kind of weather, and you can tell how far away they are. Right now we're just on a wing and a prayer, but since our power is free and we're holding steady with the number of batteries we have, we can sail a good long way. We're not going fast, but we're going. Boy, the seas are getting really rough. I did hear somebody say that the farther north you go, the rougher the seas get, so we might be in for this as a regular situation. Glad I got my repairs done. Wow, that bounce. Not sure, but I think we might have hit one of those. We might have hit one of those floating supply thingies. Oh, that's also the noise that the thunder makes. That cracking, it sounds metallic. So it just been that. Sailing blindly through the water is a little unnerving. So if we don't have our map, and we don't have, so no radar and no good idea how far this thing is away, we're just going to sail for until we can either see it with our naked eye, or we get nervous and slow down. Ah! Is that it? No, I think that's dirt on the schmutz on the windshield. I don't think we're that close. Oh, I think I can see it. Yeah, it's dead ahead. We stayed pretty remarkably on target there. Oh wow, that roll is something else. Sorry if it's making anybody seasick. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's dead ahead for sure. What does that look like? Looks like it's got a tall inner part. And some kind of a long arm sticking out over the water. Couple of tanks, and we got some mines. At least one mine that I can see, so we assume there are more. Steer away from the mine. But mines don't scare us anymore, since we discovered that we can. Oh, there's a shark. I think I'm going to try to focus on getting safely moored, and we can deal with Sharky later. Stay clear of that mine. I don't know what this place is. Does that shape look familiar at all? I can see a flag up top. Yeah, we got one mine for sure. Refuel Outpost Theta. Oh, sweet! It's a gas station. We'll have to look at making some more tanks, maybe. We've got 3 petrol tanks that are the same size as our main tank. So right now we have, I'm nervous that there's only one mine that I can see. We're going to just try to sneak right up along there. I don't see any mooring. Oh yeah, I do. Right underneath it. Let's slow way down. All back. Let's not try to hit it, shall we? Okay, try to line up. Now I'll sneak forward. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Oh. Slow way down. Turn. We need a little bit more steerage way to go. Our motor's actually working. And it should be. I don't know if we're going to like being in between those posts and the place itself. That's awfully tight. Well, let's see if we can do it. Just tootle in here under her. Oh, there's a roller ball. Well, that's exciting. There we go. And drop anchor. Engine's off. Yep. Roller boy right there. Holy crap. Oh shit. Get down. We gotta get in the back here. Heal up fast. Wow, that was a little overwhelming. Save real quick. We survived the first onslaught. Get some power. Connect to the pistol, please. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. Still dragging that thing out. How many bullets have I got left? 150. Oh, he's loud. So he's not on board. Oh, there he is. Not shooting at it. Are you able to kill him? Oh, he's starting to smoke. Dang. Can't tell if it's smoking or not. I don't know if he's shooting at us, so I don't think he's shooting up top. Check to make sure. Damage the ship a little bit. How many bullets have we got left? 100. Oh, we haven't got any more. rifle. Oh, yeah, no more rifle boats. Okay. Okay. Need quite a few. Petrol grenade, please. Got 30 left in here. $60 altogether. Got just those one. Put some stuff away. Okay, I've got 120 right now. Where is he? More bees. I can hear him flying. There he is. Stop firing. I don't think he's dead though. So there are at least 2 of them. Quiet again. Get it? No. I'm trying to see if I can damage like one other gun. Oh shit! Ah, oh, son of a gun. Did I remember to back up after we docked? I hope so. I think so. Yes. Whew. Suit. I don't think I have any bullets again. I do. Oh, okay. Oh, I've got it set to 15 minutes of backing up anyway. So there's at least 2 of them over there. Let's get some power. The last time we ran into the first time we ran into these, one of these was the first place that we saw one was the last place we went. And I was able to get him to fall off. Can't tell what I'm hitting. Oh, you little bastard. Get off. Let's turn this on too. Sounds like there's one up there too. So I bet there is. I might be in a little over my head here. Because I can't tell. Am I hitting it? Can I shoot him if he's not shooting at me? Am I able to shoot him? I'm just wasting my shots. Doesn't seem to be impacting him at all. Alright, so can I get in there and up on something before I get shot to shreds? Don't seem to be able to hit anything accurately. Oh, I got him. Here they come. Lots of little soldiers. Okay, we got that one. I think I got the whole thing. Alright, so he won't be producing any more of those. Can I get the other one? Is there only one rolling around on the main floor? That I can't tell. He's still rolling around. Oh. He's not even hitting me. My thought is, you can't hit them and they can't hit you through a railing. Not sure that's right, but let's recharge this thing. Go back to the pistol. Okay, power that back up. Yeah, I think I might have been bitten off a little more than I can chew. I don't have anything that seems to be damaging that. Okay, let's see. They don't seem to be harming us much, though. My thought is, I'm out of bullets again. A long way around. I feel like I'm just kind of throwing the bullets away. I don't like that idea. There's one other option. What does it need? It needs titanium. We've got titanium, I believe. Well, let's, while I go look for titanium. Whoops, no. I don't want to build that. No. We're going to build a bunch of these. Okay. And then where do we stand on those? We get 242 of these bullets. That's plenty. Ah, yeah, there we go. I've got 14 titanium. Oh, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to split that. It makes 5 bullets at a time. Let's make sure the 10 gallons are taken. Boy, I think I did some of that. No. I can build that myself without requiring the machine, I think. Oh. Yeah, I could build those myself. Okay. That's gonna get us. Well, gets that stuff. Now we're going to also look at building the sniper rifle. Preps while that's building. While I'm building, though, it'll put mine on hold. How many have I got? I've got 200. This makes 300, I think. Yep. All right, so we got that. Now that's going to pause my building. Oh, now I can see better. So, hard to hold steady on board. Hard to hold that steady. How many shots does it take? Quite a few, apparently. Much criteria. Aiming for one of the guns. Alright, let's go get healed up again. I think we did some damage. Inches, I guess. Just keep backing up with whatever progress. We don't have to do that again. We might be in a little over our pay grade, like I said. put it on the pistol. Yeah. There we go. Now you have to put the pistol away to get hold of that tape, that cord. Where could I get that would be safe? 2% vote. Good thing we got a lot of iron. Okay, it's not tossing as much. Yeah, I am. Bees were pretty pissed at me last time. You can see the damage, but it's not making much of a dent. Those big orange ones are hard to kill. I could get a lot better. Oh my god, did I just shoot through 300 rounds just like that? Yeah, see, this is disturbing. Now I got it. Don't appear to be making any dent in that guy at all. Okay, put that down for a sec. If I'm going to expend those sniper bullets, I want to... Let's see. Got 10 of them now. 5 kilograms worth of sniper bullets. Wow. Sniper bullets now. You know what I'm going to do? I don't know how to install my personal queue. Ah, there we go. I'm going to put that one on hold. Build that one. Waiting for materials. What does it need? You watch, it's something really fancy and I have it. I don't have it. Alloy flames. Storage cylinder, cooling radiator, and nano mesh. I don't know about nano mesh. Oh, it's carbon fiber. Oh. You know, and I've got that up on the deck in that box. It won't draw from there, I guess. It's just too far away. Seriously, they're spicy. Okay, so then we needed nano mesh. How many did the rifle need? We did 2 nano meshes. Oh man. Alright. Okay, I got 1 nano mesh. but it's gone. It's happened to me before where something fell off the back. It just disappeared. Okay. Pause. We're waiting for materials. Oh, for heaven's sake. Now what does it want? Cooling radiator. I didn't realize this for a while, that both I and the machine could be working at the same time. Once we have all the pieces parts, then we'll make the rifle. And at some point I had one of these optical sights, but I don't know, I couldn't tell you where it is. So we probably have to add that to the cube. Stabilizer barrel. See, it doesn't tell you what that's for. It says stabilizer barrel, but it doesn't tell you what it goes with. You can't put a suppressor on a... lens and carbon fiber. I only need one though, I got one left. Okay, we're getting our sniper rifle put together. Sorry this is boring, guys. But I think we need something bigger than just my regular rifle. I'm throwing rounds at that guy, not making any dent. Like, I don't know, 300 rounds at the one roller ball, and sheesh. Now, I've killed the yellow ones before, the yellow monsters, the ones that throw out the bees. So that's not the problem. On us now. I've got 750 rounds for my rifle, so we can go take some pot shots at them. But while we wait for the there's a sniper. Sniper rifle's finished. And we have the 5-round mag. Okay, let's pick that up. Got our sight. So we got 5 rounds in our mag. And there's another round, another mag there. And I've got 25 sniper lux. Got to work with. Let's see if I can pass some of them. There's John Bees. Oh, that put a hole in it. Holy shimolies. I don't know where that one went. Didn't destroy him. There it is. That's what we needed. Alright, one down. Now. Were there 2 on the main thingy, or were we just seeing the one rolling around? I think there was only one rolling around down here. We just kept seeing the same one. Okay, now let's switch to our other rifle. It would be so nice if you could do it quickly. But there we go. I'm going to go ahead and put these frames down. They're so heavy. Put them down here. For those later. We're very heavy right now. We'll drop the extra one of those. I had to remake one and then I found it. Okay, the heaviest stuff we have on us is the rifle and the ammo. A little bit damaged. Boy, there's a lot of these big guys here. Up there somewhere. My understanding is if you can get rid of the arms. There's a way. There's somewhere to get in over there. No door on this side. This is 23. Something 23. Ah. These ones, the easiest way to kill them seems to be just smash them. Alrighty. Take that for sure. So to come back here and get all this stuff. I'm not carrying it around now. What's that up there though? Those papers? Yep. Might as well take that so we have to hop up here again. Okay, so come back here and get all this stuff. Still haven't found a door for this building. Just that. Appear to be one here. I think it's up top. Okay, so the ladder was down here. If you get rid of the tentacles, And then you get rid of the center. My understanding is they can't go back, and there we are, right on top of the ladder. Just the antennae, or the tentacles, the center part will pop. Okay, so now we got rid of that. There does not appear to be any way into that building except that little crawl space. Okay, no reason to get in here. Does this say it was a refill station? Now we got rid of all the creature doohickeys down here. Doesn't seem like a refill station. Oh, maybe that's on that end. How are we doing health-wise? We should get somewhere where we can heal up. Bastards. Perfect. No. Let's do this first. There we go. Now we'll do this. Yes, we managed to kill one of them. Okay. Let's see if we can't get some power onto here. You know, I don't think I brought one of those little doohickeys. I did not. Alright, well, that's my fault. So we'll have to do that next time. When we come back, we'll have to bring one of those. Okay. Glass and fabric, not bad. God, that's going to do my head in. So we need power in here to do what exactly? Ah, power up that. Alright, so. I need to get stuff to this may be a bad idea. I need to get stuff to power that. Oh, you ought to get on my boat. Hereby evicted. Okay. I don't see any gas station type stuff here. Is it on the... No? Must be up there. Huh. There you have it. get close enough to the tire. Alright, so definitely. What are these? Oh. We definitely want to leave roller balls alone unless you have a sniper rifle. Well, once you have a sniper rifle, you're sitting pretty. Let's put all this stuff away real quick so I'm not driving me OCD. And I also want to put that food stuffs away. Ah, that's where we could put the extras. Okay. Let's go get them real quick. So he's shooting at me and it's damaging me, but it's not killing me outright. It's the bees that do it the worst damage. Bees and the weevils. Do that. Goes away. Now I think I'm going to do also is... Oh, no, I've got one up top for gold. Silica. To get some copper. Well, hang on. We're going to want to make some power connections, so probably what I should do is we're going to want a solar panel. Minimum of a solar panel. Let's just make the cheapest one we can make. We got almost got the stuff. Yep. We need solar cell, 2 solar cells, connection port, a logic chip, and 2 alloy frames. So let's go right back to that box. Excuse me. Connection port. We need solar and alloy frames. 2. Now we need the logic chip. So let's go ahead and take one of those. Okay, it's making the logic chip. Have to wait for that to make because why is our food being on? Alright. Trying not to leave stuff on if we're not using it. Alright, we're pretty heavy though. We got a lot of ammo, that's why. So we can't just jump around, but we are going to get that sucker powered. The solar power. Oh, there's a bowling ball. Can I hope to find bowling pins? I hope so. So we want to build our solar power out from under these things. If we can. Yeah, this should work. Not underneath. I hadn't heard before. Okay, now what's it saying it doesn't have? Solar cell. Oh, for heaven's sake. These are aggressive little bugger, and in here? One space. Nope, nothing. Nothing new, nothing authority-wise. Okay. So let's get healed up again. Go ahead and get that backed up because we're going to need some progress. Okay, now we got power on. We'll come back for all the stuffs later. What did the power on give us? Take that guy out. Find a place where we got a good look at him. To me it looks like we're gonna have to climb. There doesn't seem to be anything else down here. So most of it must be up there. We need power, so let's go back to the boat, power up, and then we'll climb. Might as well take everything we can nail down. Ah, there's some old pins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are down 3. See a bowling pin? There's one. Okay, we're down 2. Alright, we're not doing too shabby here. We got the roller dude up top to take out. And we've got most of our bowling alley. That's a major accomplishment. We got 8 pins out of 10. It occurs to me that in rough weather like this, it's going to be awfully difficult to set up a bowling alley. We might have to we'll ship out to saner waters. Doesn't seem to be any attachment or openings in those. We've got one that has stuff in it. Probably some bees too. Oh, Bob's. Okay, good stuff. We'll come back for it later. We'll drop off all of our stuff. We got power on. At least as long as the sun holds up. That's the trouble. Not gonna hold our power for long. Yeah, it's already. Do we have the capacity to make a wind generator? We won't need it for long. We'll just tear it back down. Let's see if we can. Doesn't even have to be a fancy one. Yeah, I believe we can. Hopefully we've got all the stuff. We found a bunch of stuff, so. Alright, now. Over this way. producing. Turn that off so you don't waste energy. Alright, swap this out. Okay, power should come back in. Okay, so problem solved with power. Some food. Cool. Alright. So let's close that door. So we have a safe place we know is bee free. Alright, let's get back on board. Set it on fire. Ah. No idea. Alright, let's go. Get some power. Ugh. Alright, drop off some of this stuff because we're too heavy. Still making. Ah, it's still making bullets. Using up all my titanium. Alright, we used all those. We don't have any more. So, I'm gonna put away, it may be a mistake, but I'm gonna put away all the heavy stuff that we picked up. With all the ammo we've got on us, we have very little room to be heavy with other stuff. As quick as I can, guys. I'm sorry about this. Sometimes the action's not exactly scintillating on here. There we go. Now I've got most of a bowling alley, and we got food. There we go. Alright. We're not as heavy anymore, but we're still pretty heavy. The sniper rifle came with a scope, so I don't think that we need to take that with us. So let's go ahead and put that up here. We had the, where did I put the extra? Oh, I didn't. There, that's a little bit of weight off. Let's take off some extra stuff here right now. Just get rid of everything safe. A couple of bowling balls. We've got 8 pins. Now everything else is action related, so it should be a lighter. Still way too many bullets on us, but given what we were facing there, and boy, I can't wait to shoot that guy. Call me crazy, but that noise is driving me crazy. All right, let's get up top, do them in. Oh shit, I forgot to get power. And I probably should save too. We made some progress. Come on, you can do it. Oh, it's too dang heavy. So even when he's shooting the deck, he's not doing us too much damage. Probably need to pump up, yeah, I think the pistol too. I wish there were two spots here that I could attach two different things. That would be kind of cool. There's one right outside the door. I wonder if that would be possible. Attach that to the... nope, it won't give me the option. Oh, you know why? Because I don't have the pistol in my hand. I think if I have the pistol in my hand, it'll give me the option to connect to it. Yes. There we go. So we can charge ourselves and the pistol at the same time. That's good to know. Goes pretty quickly too. Let's get this up unattached. Fully up our health. Get backed up. Call me crazy, but I don't want to repeat anything I've just had to do. Probably don't need to back up as often as I do, but dang is it. Oh look, there's something there. So I'll have to look at how we can get to that. And then we're going to go look underneath here when things are safer. And we've secured our station. We are going to go underneath and look for it. Alright, let's get going. We got our power. We killed off all the ones that were on the underside of here, so they're not dropping bees on us anymore. Plenty of bees up here. Oh, here's the gas station. Alright, we got his attention. Switch. I don't think it likes firing through the railings. Maybe we killed the left. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh, you guys. The peace and quiet. Still hearing some humming. Different kind of humming. Lots of bees. See if we could get in over here. Okay, that's locked. Look at them all up there. Holy shit. ones like the light. Okay. I thought that was another roller ball. There's a chair. See, I just shot that guy like 6 times and he didn't die. Point blank range, practically. What is that? Huh. Pete's. Okay, so there's no opening over here. We do have some memory. Still waters. Okay. Petrol station. Alright, so yeah, we don't want to fall off into the water during the night. Oh my god, look at the size of that guy up there. And when we hit him, a lot of bees are going to be coming. So how much of a charge have we got on number 2? 88. That might not be enough. Well, let me give it a try. Here they come. You guys are slowing. Now we gotta get that rest of that killed. Alright, so if I can get the tentacles killed. I don't think you can kill it unless you can get the tentacles killed. Can you pop? But I can't get up there, can I? Did it pop? Because there's still some tentacles. That might have done it. I didn't hear it pop though. There it is. It popped. Now where do we go? Oh, it's hurting. Well, they're probably underneath the platform. Oh, I did kill him. I didn't get it done. What I think I have to do is I have to get up high enough. I have to get up higher so I can shoot the rest of that thing from the roof. About half health. Yeah, it keeps growing back. So that guy was made of something fierce, just like this guy will be. And I am not prepared to deal with him yet because I don't have enough power. So here's my question. Why is this station locked? Because I've turned the power on to the whole place. Did I not? So why is this particular place not powered? Maybe... Nope. I don't see a door anywhere. Maybe there's another power station down below. Another power relay of some kind. There's an area underneath there. Oh boy. Okay, two popped. Whoa, I almost fell down that hole. He's popped. He's popped. Nasty little spider. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. If one more bites me, I'm in trouble. Alright, we better get out of here for now. And go power up. Wait, is there one of those in this machine in here? No. So let's get out of here. Oh shit. No, we're gonna come back up here. Oh man, guys, we're gonna die. We got one option. There we go. Get down quick. Oh my gosh. Thank God. Oh, I was starting to see red. Did good work, but I saw the power relay up there, so we have to get back up there. Let's go get powered up. Oh yeah, we can do this guy too. F. I think we killed all the big oh no, there was one more. I think I didn't get it. I didn't get him. Pretty sure there was one more up there that I didn't get. Okay, let's see. We got our backpack still. Like I could have plugged into that. Forgot about that. Back up one. Back up 2. Huh. Alright. Now how many bullets have we got left? 240? And we've managed to get rid of the roller boys, so we don't hear them rolling around. Now there doesn't look to be any way to get up this thing, so we have to go back the way we came. Squish them. Alright, so there's just a few of those guys roaming around. I can just go up here instead of having to go up the stairs. I think this goes to the same place. Alright, now. Oh, this is gonna suck. But now, I know what we do. We go and we power up this room, and then we get the door open, and we can fire at will and close the door if they get overwhelming. That seems like a good plan. Alright, let's get in there and kill that last one. And any of those nasty green spiders that come out. Oh, there are 2 more. Oh, yay. At least we can see more clearly. God, a hole in the floor like that would kill me. Look at all this stuff up here. We're in like Flynn, man. Got some ammo. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Get that away. Alright, now we got the door open. Anything else in here that's super critical? Some extra power, just in case. Oh, we got some memories. What was that one? Commander log. Oh, cool. Okay, we'll come back for all this stuff. Oh, there's something else. Rare cognitive cards. Ah. Excuse me. Alright, now. Nothing for it. We gotta go kill that thing. Then we're gonna be looting like crazy. Alright, so I think if we could sniper it from here, I think that would work. Hate to waste the bullets on a non-sniper-esque target, but that mofo has it coming. Hot dog. Oh, they're mad. A whole lot of you guys up there. Okay, we gotta do that lower area. coming? Still somewhere up there, so it must be another part for him. Oh, he grew back. Son of a bitch. So I've got to shoot him and then climb up that ladder, I guess. I didn't get enough of his tentacles. Ah, shit. I don't think I got enough of a charge. Nope. Alright. Pull that door shut. Ah! Over and come. I'm gonna switch to the other rifle then. I think that strategy's not working. Because I think he can just beat us up. He's just, oh yeah, he just keeps coming back to life. More bees every time. Alright, so, better strategy. Leave him alone? I need to do that. How do we get up there? Okay. Now we better go heal up first. Because he can do us a serious amount of harm. Gonna heal up. Life-saving machine in here. Yeah, you little bastard. Yeah. Oh, that's a backup. For a second there, I was wondering whether I really wanted to back both up, or if I just wanted to. Now, how much ammo have I got left? I've only got 90 rifle bullets left. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch pistols. Because I've got 242. Oops. Now see, that's happened before. And that's not supposed to happen. I got it right over there, turns green, and yet it falls on the floor. I've lost one that way. I found it again later, but man, that's annoying. Okay, so we need another strategy for up there. Waiting for materials, okay. So we can't make that here. I'm going to on our ship. You know, it's not going to work though. Grenade is not the way to go. Now I say that because there'd be no way to set it on him from up there without killing yourself in the process. And I think it will roll off and go off and not be affected. So like you get fried and the guy would not. That would definitely be the way it would go. What other options have we got? What are these? Rifle try. Short. Orienting rounds for electrical and non-living targets. Okay, that's not going to work. These are just tracer rounds. Well, I could go make some more bullets. Put away our stuff. Okay, we got some stuff there. Alright. The sniper rifle really definitely killed him, but it doesn't do anything about the bees, and it doesn't, if you don't get enough of the tentacles killed too, and that knob in the middle, he, oh yeah, we weren't going to do that. He just regenerates. So, what to do? Let's go make them so that we have them as an option. You know, I don't think I can make them. Because I don't think I have any... Well, let's give it a try. Waiting for materials. Yeah. So I don't think you can make anything petrol related until you have petrol hooked up here. Now I do have some petrol bottles. I'll just make the electric one. Don't I have like a super big electric grenade? Nah, it's just this one. Missing resources. Grenade ignition. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I know it's... I don't have what it takes. Okay, so I can't make those. Are those seriously the only grenades I had my skills do? Let's see. I've got 26 more skills, so let's... Shot grenade. You know, there are 25 ranks in the thing, but there's only 21 levels. Huh. Flame grenades, large shot grenades. Can I make that? Let's try that. Because I think we need something that's a little bit more grenade ignition. Okay. What's that look like? Oh, you need titanium. No, we're not wasting titanium on a grenade. So, I think what we can do... Nope. So right now we can't make any grenades at all. Huh. Okay, let's go back up here. There was a smaller grenade. Let's see, what does it look like? Is that it? Shot grenade. Still need grenade ignition. Wow, I didn't know that these are so hard to make. Alright, well, we're going to have to give up on the grenade idea. We don't have any storage either because we always just carry them with us. So I only have grenades that I found then. I can't make them without using up a lot of titanium. Alright, so we're going to have to just wing it the way we've got it. We've stored, so we die, we die. We're not out anything. We're going to climb up there, and we're just going to shoot the shit out of it. As we do. How many bullets do we have, though? Ah, shit, I forgot to make more bullets. Well, we got the pistol, too. Yep. Alright, guys. Here we go. Of course, there's only just one way up. Pop yet. They're dead. Oh, lordy. What a relief. Was there anything up here except a chair? Who would bring a chair up here to watch this place? Well, maybe before that thing came, is it? That would, actually, that'd be kind of nice to sit up here. You have a beautiful, wow, there's another, there's a triple tower thingy. I think that's Lazarus all over there. That's where we came from, the Nomad Tower. Oh yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 other. Plus that one. Oh, plus this triple thingy. Wow. Tell you what, guys. There is an awful lot to do in this game, that is for sure. I didn't see anything else up here, so let's go ahead and go down. Come on. Okay. Am I stuck? Okay, what happened? You can't get down this ladder. Huh. Let's put this away. In case that's got it stuck. Nope, we are stuck. Oh boy. Okay, well. Ouch. Oh, ooh, ow, ow, ow. Let's go jump onto our boat. Oh, jeez. Oof, that was a long way down. Heck of a time for a ladder to glitch. Oh, see, that went V because it was in my holster. Okay. That powered up. Still hearing bad guys. Oh, it's probably because it's night. I bet that's slugs. Okay, now, for God's sake, back it up. That's a horrible moment when you come up the top of a ladder like that. It's like, I don't know if any of you guys play DayZ, but when you're playing DayZ and you get to the top of a ladder and discover somebody put a bear trap there, that's a bad moment. Okay. Now we get down there. Jump across to there and see what's up there. Alright, so I believe we are now in the cup stuff phase. Now we've got gas and to figure out how to pump that down. We gotta go up and look and see how much there is. Yeah, our power thingies were helping out a lot. The 2 items that we made are perfect. And they didn't cost a lot of materials. Good way to go just to get started. Grind up some of this stuff, then we're going to go up top and see what we think about how much petrol and how much diesel is up there, and what we can do to misappropriate it in the most altruistic way possible. It's all for the good of the humans, you know. Okay, so that, oh no, there's one more. How do you get that? Oops. Stand right there. I made it. What's that? What was that? Oh, I guess it was just stuff. I thought it was some kind of a memory. Okay, and then just hack up a few places that we remember so we don't forget. Now we're going to go up top and we're going to figure out that we want to plumb that down to our boat. Okay. Let's go see. So, and we got to pick up. Oh, I hope that roller boy didn't disappear. I didn't cut him up. Oh man, he did. Did I cut him up or did he disappear? Oh, that sucks. Did I cut him up? I don't think I did. Okay, we got this is petrol, 593 gallons, and 500, so like 1,000 gallons of petrol. And we've got 944, and so just over 1,000 gallons of diesel. So yeah, we're gonna want that. How are we gonna get that over to our boat though? I think what we'll do is run some lines over and just drop down onto the boat. Just make sure I bring plenty of line. Just like I'll put a couple of way stations and then I'll just put it here and then just drop over and connect it to the boat. I think the boat is pretty full though. So I think what we also will need to do is we'll need to go, oh, look at all these guys. We'll need to go and look at making some more tanks on board. We've got the whole back room though, so there should be plenty of room. It's full. Oh, there was a memory. Is that a memory there? Yep. A couple of them. Oh, good, there's some orange tubing. We're gonna need that. Oh, mackerel. We got a lot of stuff. That's very welcome. Text tab. That might be titanium too. We can hope. Because now that we can make sniper bullets, we're going to want to. We made 19. Okay, we'll come back for the rest of this stuff later. To do that. Oh wow, there's grenades over there, guys. Oh man. That would have been really handy to see. We'll never make that jump with as heavy as we are. Okay, where does this go? Oh, okay, back up top. Okay. To get home? Everything else is charged, yeah. So all the bad guys are dead. I have to figure out the logistics of bringing petrol in. And, alright, let's see. I think I've already backed up since I killed that thing, but let's just make sure. Alright, now, I believe, if I look at the petrol thingy over here, or diesel, excuse me. Yeah, we're very close to full, so we can't carry another 1,000 liters of diesel without another tank. I could put one right over here. Go ahead and do that. Okay, I can see that the prongs are not on that side. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah! Oh. Okay. Now let's go ahead and build the missing parts. Alright, So as long as I don't have a gun in my hand. Now that will hold 2,000, and we've got 1,000, like 1,100 up top. So that will hold all that we got. The diesel, or the petrol, there was, and that's really handy because, whoops, if we ever want to make the flamethrower or some such, we're really going to need that. I've got 2 petrol tanks here. How much have I got in them? 875 liters out of 2,000. Alright, so that's 1,100 each that could take. There's about, that's about right. So we might build one more of those. I just put it right up there next to them. Let's do that. Then we'll have, in case there's more than we can handle. Yep, there we go. Just put it up there just like those guys. We can get it straight. There we go. Now let's get that going. And I believe we'll probably need a significant number of, what have we got on us, making this so heavy? Oh, yeah, lots of stuff. Alright, let's go. Get rid of that. We're going to need a lot of orange tubes. How many have we got? 16, yeah, we're going to need a heck of a lot more than that. So let's make, and we're going to need to make these, so that takes plastic and iron, so we better take a lot of that with us. There we go. We have plastic and iron on us. We have 9 and 12. I think that's actually enough. Oh, look! Guys, I had a petrol grenade. I had 2 of them. Son of a gun. Or I think maybe I picked those up after the fact, so... Yeah, we'll give ourselves the benefit of the doubt. Alright, so while those are making... Then we can... Oh, already made it. Okay, we'll take that off of there. Short. Ah. We're almost there. Alright, that's enough of that. We need another one of those first. So let's grab that one. Actually, take that one off of there. Why can't I grab that? Okay, that was weird. I should be able to grab that. We seem to be at loggerheads here. Oh, you know why? We just are short. We're just too short. No, that's not why. plenty of them. It won't let me grab that. Okay, now that's daisy chained. Alright, so when we bring that down and hook it onto there, that will start filling all three of them. Alright, so we're going to want to drop down from up there. Yeah, and it's just going to the petrol generator here. We feed things in here, that feeds it there, this thing makes petrol. But we have been reluctant to do that because we had a good amount of petrol. And we didn't know, okay, I'm still waiting for something. Why is it? Okay. Why did it not make that things that we... Oh, you know why? Because probably the petrol machine needed the same things and we went that way first. So whatever we had on us went to make that one. Right, so now we're going to need to daisy chain this petrol tank into this loop. Or diesel tank, excuse me. Okay, we're almost there. Same thing, we'll just drop down from above. Time now. There we go. There, now they're going to equalize across these 4 tanks and the ship because we're all linked in together. Alright, so it'll look like we're losing petrol, but actually it's just filling up this new one. Or diesel, excuse me. Alright, now we're ready to go up top. Do we have enough hoses? Probably not. Well, I've got... Maybe. We'll find out. Right. Let's go back over. So we'll steal the petrol and the diesel. And then we will tear apart the tanks, because there's no point... Well... There is a theory that you could fix them and fill them here and keep a gas station here, but I'm not sure I understand the logic of that because... Okay, so drop down to the ship. There's the ship. So if we take the lines over there and then just drop down, we can get to the petrol. We'll take the lines over here and drop down to get to the daisy chain these 2. And then we'll take this over to this corner. Pumpkin doing. Oh shit. Ah, hit the wrong button. Okay, let's grab that one. Go right over here. Yeah, this will work. Now, how many do we have left? Yeah, we got about 100. So now we're going to do one here. Bungee down to the bottom. There we go. And connect it to this one. Oh, nope. Change that direction, please. Thank you. Alright, so now that's bringing petrol down from up top. There we go, that's working out great. If there's still some left at the end, no, not a huge loss, so I can make a fourth tank maybe. Alright, now, back up top. Repeat the same for the diesel. That's kind of cool, isn't it? It's weird to do a fueling station up top, though, for ships down here. I suppose... Have we got that one? I think we do. Alright, so I'm going to finish the diesel. And then I believe the only thing left to do is to just loot the daylights out of this place. So let's see, where's going to be the best place to drop down on the boat? Over there. So let's take you over you. I'll equalize those two. Yeah, there's not too much power or diesel fuel. Yeah, we do it right here. Got enough left. Yeah, that's gonna be close. It's a long way down. Okay. Ouch. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, just enough. Holy mackerel. That was close. Now let's go. Other way. Thank you. All right. We'll see if we have enough collective space to fit the last of that petrol without having to make another tank. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the ship. That's 5 things full of diesel. That's pretty darn good, guys. We could run the ship for quite a while on 5. How much is in it? Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's filling fast. Sweet. All right. So that worked out really well. Now let's go up there and see if there's anything else we can take. Oh shoot, it's getting to be night. I forgot. Okay, we're done with the diesel, or the petrol. We've taken everything there was to take. Oh, I'm almost out of power. Before I do that, I think I figured something out. A while back, I was trying to undo a shark, and it said not enough power or something like that along those lines. I was like, I have plenty of power. What the heck? Well, I didn't have enough power, I don't think, to cut up the shark. I think that's what it was telling me. I had power, but I didn't have enough. It's a huge ask for the. Yeah, I changed my mind. I'm not going to leave a station here with a bunch of goods on it. I'm going to gonna mark it as mine and take it all. Alright, now this is done. This is empty. Well, that worked really well, I will say. That's kind of a cool one. Extract, refine, refuel. EXO. And we gotta gather up our pieces, parts. Okay, and now, unless I miss my guess, I think that's the extent of our... Let's see, unconnect that. There we go. Line these things up so we don't leave anything behind. I love that you can just recoil it to you. That is really brilliant. Otherwise, you'd have to go down the other end, disconnect it, come back up here. That seems kind of labor intensive. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in here to steal. Got the majority of the good stuff, but I might have done a little damage to the ship dropping down on it like that, but we'll go down and fix the ship. Alright, so that's it, I think. We have denuded the filling station of things. And we're about to go through a major cut down on all the stuffs up here. We know where one secret room is. I'd like to get up there and look what's up by the exo sign, but I don't know how to get up there. Oh, you guys. Oh shoot, I thought that was one of those bins that's all shiny. So, was there any way inside to get up there? I don't think so. No, I don't remember seeing any way up. Alright, so let's go. Other than the hole through the floor, but no way up onto the roof. Nope. No secrets in here. No holes in the ceiling. Now these things, these tubes like this, even though it looks like a support beam, it always makes me think that there could be a... Oh, let's check that too. Okay, alright guys. Well, I think the next best thing to do is call it a day for this this station. Do we remember where we are? I'm not absolutely sure. We're gonna go hop on the ship and put our stuff away. Oh, we were gonna go underneath. Yeah, wait, before we go. Some power. Yeah, our backpack needs to be refilled too. I wonder if I can do that out here while I'm doing this. Attach to the... I can attach it to the electric pistol, but not to the backpack. I wonder why not. Now I should be able to. Yeah. You know, I think I saw... Let's go ahead and save. After that, that was great. A big add to our fuel. Okay, so now we've got, it's obstructing our view, man. But that's great because now we got enough petrol to make all kinds of like petrol hand grenades when we can, and we got 5 full. That's 10,000 liters of diesel. It's a good position to be in. Are these completely full? No. Okay. We got a little bit of room, but pretty darn good. Okay. Let's put this in there. That in there. That's a lot. That's 70 of them. That'll help. Everything put in there. Okay. That guy away. We got a bunch of stuff. I don't think I've got any food. No. I've got a lot of memories. Boy, do we have the memories. 3 cameras now. Look at all this stuff. And I left a whole bunch of memories back at the... Oh, I'm telling you, that sniper rifle was a game changer, guys. So that, I'm glad I used the titanium for that, but that was painful. How much titanium do we have left? Not very much, I don't think. 9, no 8. 8 titaniums left. No, it's ouch. Okay, let's put these on here. Now we gotta go tear up our solar and or we want to keep them plugged in until we're for sure not gonna need them anymore. Here we go. See, we have a lot more room left. We're not even... We have quite a lot of some. You know, I'm out of my rifle ammo again. I've got 15 left. Oh, those are the snipers. I don't have any bullets left for the... Jeez. Man, you power through those suckers, don't you? Alright, go make some more. And I can get that going while we're running around killing everything. I'm not sure if it's quicker to go with J or just to use the mouse, to be honest. Okay, now let's go over here. Put the salt away. Put the fabric away. Ooh, we've got lots of good fabric. That's so good. Let's go make some rifle bullets. We're all set there. We got our lights turned on to protect us from the buggies. We got 3 petrol tanks now. Kind of top heavy in terms of the weight. That's why I started moving or putting stuff down here, was because I'm a little concerned about how much weight I have up on the deck. If this were a real ship, that would be a problem. 2, 5, 6. How many of these did I have? I had 260. I'm fine with the pistol bullets. And I've got 175 of the glass shard. So I don't know how to change the bullets. Oh, but someone did tell me that you can change the color of your box by going here. See, I don't get an option. I just get an option to take them. He said you go on that menu on the actions and it gives you an option to and he had colored boxes. But I don't get that. Do I have a different version of the game than he does? He said interact with the box after you place it. Okay, that's what I did. Ah, customize! I missed a step. Color. Oh! Barry's gonna want red. Oh! Ah, Barry's very happy. Maybe we'll make rainbow. Aha! Oh, we're gonna have so much fun with that. I wish you could label them, like put on here what's in them. Wouldn't that be so cool? But this one says it's got 1,000 pounds in it, so it's full. That's omega-3 you get from the. That's a lot of omega-3. That's 10 piles of 100 kilograms each. 1,000 kilograms of. Oh, speaking of which. Yeah. So what I started doing was, I can break things down up top, but I'm also putting stuff down here. And I did want to get my memories out of there, so I can take them up. Gosh, we just were two. There's got to be 2 more bowling pins up there somewhere. Now, let's see. That's where we put the optic sight, because we didn't need it. I think that's appropriate to just leave that there. This is like an overflow. Okay. See, there wasn't any fabric to make that tink noise. There we go. We're getting close on that. We're going to have to make another copper one, I believe. Copper and iron both are getting pretty full. Well, that's good though. Oh, I just noticed that probably everybody else has already noticed that, but as it fills up, it goes from green to yellow to orange in terms of the symbolism, the color, to tell you whether you have space in that box. I did not notice that before. I just accidentally got these all oriented in the right direction to see that. Okay, that's cool. And that is salt. So let's go there. Alright, now that's got everything in there. Okay, because that could be another copper. There's hoses. Do we have another hoses one? That's our food. This is our more rare food bits. This is the raw materials for the foods. And see, this one is going to give us protein, carbohydrate. You have a chance of making either one, I guess. I don't think it makes both. I think you have a chance of it going to either way. Okay, let's shut this down. It's not like we have to worry about wasting power, because we have so much now on reserve. Okay, now we got a lot of rifle ammo again. So we can put some up top so we're not so heavy. What else have we got on this? We got some memories. I might put the sniper rifle away for now. We'll put that up top in that same box. Just get rid of the really super heavy stuff. Alright, I like how that turned out. Boy, I'll tell you, when that first roller ball was going at me and I could not even dent it, I was not at all sure we were ready to handle it. I even might have said this might be above our pay grade here, because I just felt a little overwhelmed. Did not feel like I could manage. Okay, let's see. It's about here. No. Oh yeah, fourth one from the end. Nope. Ah, fourth one from the end. There we go. So we're going to split this out. Might split it again. And then we're going to leave behind our sniper flux and our sniper rifle. And our extra magazine. Yeah, that's going to make us so much lighter. They're still pretty heavy. Now I feel like we can move. There's our new... We can do 8-pin bowling. I'll go back and search and try to find the other 2 bowling pins, and then I'm going to do bowling. Bowling for Barry. Ooh, and this lurching seas should make it a little interesting. We may have to bank one into the pins. So I think I'll put the pins up there where it's less likely they'll fall overboard. And we'll roll the ball up there. Not sure how to do that yet. We might have to throw the ball. But anyway, oh shoot. No, you cannot do that. I haven't fixed them in a little while. They get a little haywire when you don't fix them. And eventually we may just switch to solar panels here, because we have now topped up to the point where we're running consistently at... Oh, you little pinky. How did you get on my ship? You cannot stay on my ship. I don't know if they do damage or if they just annoy you. He was pretty quiet, wasn't he? Okay, so... like that. Did a little bit of damage, but I think that was mostly me misaiming at the roller boy and hitting the ship. That could very well be. That's the kind of way I play, man. Okay, so now we have extra fuel. I'm pretty happy with the new placement. See, I can get past them without any trouble. I was a little worried about that. Right now they're collecting power and we're not able to store it. I think we're using up a little bit here and there because we're running the fabricator. And we can get under it, so it's not a problem. And so now those can make power from all kinds of different angles. Isn't that cool? I don't think any more of these are going to fit up here. We don't want to put anything where it's obstructing our view. And I don't want any more heavy tanks up top. So if we make any more, we're going to make them in the hold. I had thought about making a sabatier, but I don't really know for sure what that's for yet. Yeah, let's see what else we can build. Oh, yeah, we have some new skills because we leveled up. So before I go, let's look at doing that. We're down here toward the bottom. We definitely want to make anything that's food related. Okay. This is a sniper rod. Huh. Can't I already make sniper rod? Huh. I don't know. We definitely want that. Rifle try. Oh, that's that blue one we had. Short-circuiting rounds for electrical and non-living. I'll bet you can shoot the... I'll bet that's what you can shoot the roller boys with. Oh, the Eclipse definitely want that. That's a ultra powerful head torch. I thought we already did it. Now, I believe it's the 18th of December. A new release is coming with a whole bunch more capability. Ah, this is what else I saw. The Mega Cell Electric Resource Backpack. We definitely want to try that. I might have done this and then got killed before I saved. That might be what happened. I will want to make those eventually. And I want to make the flame grenade. We've got that, and we've got the flame backpack. So you can fill up your backpack with petrol, but this one's bigger. Can hold more. So let's get that. Because I would like to try that. I believe I know some creatures that really want to get up close and personal with my see, these need nano mesh, and that takes titanium, so I'm not in a hurry to get that. And this is a distillation tower, so we're one update away from being able to make a distillation tower. And that you could park like at the oil refinery, I think, because it generates diesel, petrol, and plastic from oil. So to me, you park it there, you just make a shit ton of supplies. That would be so cool. And we'll be able to make an oil tank, so we could take oil on board if we wanted to. And then in the end, it's just a couple of supplies for making your fabricator potentially work faster. So that's good. Now what do we do with our enhancers? We did put our pressure up to 50. Let's take that up a couple. Take that up to 55. How many of those do we have? I can't read because I had my eyes dilated today. Does that say 35? Okay, so we definitely want our battery to have more capability. Power management, I've kept that pretty high because it optimizes electricity usage. But I'm not sure. This makes our scrapper work faster and our repairing more efficient. So take that up to 40. You might take the pressure even farther, because I've heard that it's at one point you're going to want to get down to almost 100. So let's actually bump that up some more. Oh, you know what we could do? We could go back to that underwater place we got to, where we started taking damage before we could get deep enough. We could go back and try that again, because I think I've at least doubled the depth we can go to since then. Engineering build time reduced and craft time is reduced, so and it uses less resources. Hydraulics increases the lifting capacity. I think we definitely want to do that up a little bit. Okay. Hull mastery increases the weight you can carry, so yeah, that's important for us. And then I've left the vitality lag behind because I can't quite understand what that's for. But let's bump that up a little bit too. Okay, and I'm going to hold 5 in reserve so I can figure out what, I'm just going to put them in pressure. I think you can't go wrong. I've got 18 skill points left. We've left behind some stuff we just didn't feel like making, and I'm perfectly okay with that. We haven't really needed them. I don't need to make a fabricator someplace. Well, maybe eventually I will, but so far all the places I've gone where you really need a fabricator, there's one there already, which is cool. Now here's a flamer pistol, but I think I'd rather have the flamethrower. So I've already made that. I have it. I haven't made it. So I think what we need to do that is we need to connect up one of our little petrol bottles with a fabricator, and it will create things that have, you can make things that have petrol in them that way. I think that's how that works. And I haven't done it yet, so that's all for future. So, some nice improvements. We got, geez, we got so much fuel now. We're super well situated with that. Why are those two not turning? Are they turned off? Are they broken? Oh, maybe they're just blocked so that there's no wind hitting them. Because we're in this, those are the two that are right up to the edge of the roof. So maybe they're blocked by, that could be. I don't know. Alright, so we got an extra petrol tank. Everything's full. So what I was saying is take one of these guys to the fabricator. Okay, that's done. Shut that off. Everything that we're not using is turned off. There we go. I'm gonna go put some of those bullets away. Making me heavy. I'm just stalling a little bit till it be night, so I can hop in that water, and I can't make it across that gap. So 2, 3, 4. There we go. Get rid of those. Super heavy. Okay, 147. That should do her. Plus whatever's in the gun. This, oh, you know, we haven't done it in a little while. As we haven't, before I get out of here, let's go empty up our, oh yeah, it's maxed out. This is the greatest thing, you guys. I just try to keep an eye on it, try to keep emptying it. And it gives us all kinds of cool stuff on a regular basis. Huh. That thing is needing repair. Okay, let's go grab some plastic for it. Where's this plastic here? No. One of these I thought was plastic. Shoot, I can't remember where it is. Ah. Take that. Alright. Oh, I probably shot it. There's slight damage on our equipment. Oh, shoot. I didn't know I could do that. I did not know you could pick that up. That's funny. I need iron and fabric to fix that one. Well, I'm not using it right now, so let's... Oops. We don't need to fix it. Alright. That's interesting. I wonder if these... Oh, yeah. I think I shot the daylights out of them. Let's go get some fabric. Is it this one? Yeah. Alright. And I think it was iron, was it? Maybe copper as well. Okay. See if we can go fix those things. Might as well run around the boat. Oh, now we're heavy again. Just make sure. Oh, that needs something too. Just a little bit, but who knew? We have been using the daylights out of it, so didn't need fixing. The water tank doesn't need fixing. Only a small amount, but That one was more, but that makes sense because we've been running on diesel or on electricity almost exclusively because we didn't want to use a part. Okay, now we fixed all those. I don't know what that noise is. Oh, like metal on metal. Okay, now let's go up here and see our old tanks, if they need to be fixed. Even the light needed to be fixed. The things you don't think about. Okay, so if that first one was needed fixing, probably they all do. Well, they're not down by much. Who wants a faulty diesel tank on their ship? Not I. Thank you very much. Okay. Now I've got everything fixed. Let's put these heavy things away. Oh. Oh, I got this stuff out of it. Okay, and now we'll look at deciding where we go next. Wait. Ah, there you are. There's one of those. Alright, we are not... Oh, we're not going anywhere. I still have a whole lot of work to do to grind up this station. But we are done. We have completed all of our killing the enemies and finding the important stuffs. Now we just have to steal all the remaining stuff. And then maybe we'll go off to that one there, the tall one that looks like a... We'll see. But thank you for joining me. This has been a lot of fun. I still forgot. Oh, I know where we can find out what this place is called. Our map will show it now. Wow, I thought there was a guy standing there for a sec. This is the Refuel Checkpost Theta. Refuel Outpost Theta that we're on right now. I will not remember that. Refuel Outpost Theta. And that is pretty much done and dusted. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, if you're interested, you think this would be a lot of fun, there is a free demo on Steam. Thank you.